Real quick, just did some more moves with Pancake and the cert pool. The interest rate, it varies. It went down like to 88, 89 the other day. Now it's back up to 90, so it changes a little bit and fluctuates, but I'm still earning cake. I just want to show this real quick. So I just had some other money transferred into my MetaMask wallet with Binance Smart Chain. I have BNB is the native token that you need in order to process transactions and pay for fees. BUSD is just a coin that's considered a stable coin. One coin is worth $1. So 3,100 BUSD is the exact same as $3,100 because it's exactly equal. The total amount I'm gonna have in this that I've put in to this Pancake account is gonna be about $6,000 even. So I'm going to swap this BUSD, the maximum amount that I have, and I'm gonna put it into Cake because Cake is what I'm caking in order to earn the yield. Then I just have to review it. It'll tell me what the fee is gonna be. So to swap the 3,100 BUSD to Cake, it says I'm gonna pay at max 65 cents. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, do it. We'll swap it on over. And then when it's done processing, I will actually have Cake. No longer will I have BUSD. And the fee that I had to pay for in order to do that was BNB. This BNB coin is the one that I have to use to pay for the transaction fees. So now you see my BUSD is now transferred to Cake, which is a different coin. And now that I have Cake, I'm gonna go ahead and unstake and add more to what I have staking now. And oh, it says insufficient balance. I got to give it a second to like refresh and stay connected to my wallet, and then it will show my new balance. So here I am refreshing the page, waiting for things to load. So Pancake is its own separate application. My wallet is its own separate application. So even though I added money and just transferred to my wallet, it's going to take time for that process and that transaction to happen in what I call the netherworld, Neverland, whatever. So as that's working through its process and I reconnect my wallet, refresh the page, in a few minutes, it'll recognize that my wallet has more Cake, and then I'll have the option to stake more Cake. All right, so it took a couple minutes. The page is done loading. So now my wallet is reconnected. When I click the plus button, it no longer says insufficient funds. It's connected to my wallet and realizes that I have more Cake. It says the Cake balance I have in my wallet is that 3,100, which is approximately 130.6 Cake. So I want to take the maximum amount of that, all 130 pieces of it, of Cake, or I don't know, pieces of Cake. And then I want to go ahead and put them in to start staking in the pool. So what it's going to do is it's going to unstake the money that I have in the pool. So it's basically gonna take it out of the pool, and then it's gonna put it, all of it together, and then put it back in the pool. And it tells me here, the fee, BNB, 0.0019 BNB is the fee that it's gonna cost me to do this. So we'll look up how much 0.0019 BNB is in a second. Now I have my new amount put into the staking pool. The interest rate's here about 90%. The Cake I have staked now is about 5,600 US dollars worth. That's because some of the Cake I bought was around $22 per share. Yesterday or the day before when I bought the other Cake, it was around 25, and now it's around 23. So that's fluctuating around the $6,000 or so that I put in there. Plus, if you take out some of the fees that I had to pay to get the transactions and get all the money in the account, there's variables there that that's why it's varying. But if we were to look at the calculator to see what my current balance that I put in one day, I should earn about $9-10 bucks. In a week, I should earn about $70. In a month, I should earn about 300. In a year, about $5,000. 5 years, about 140K. So we'll see what happens as we process and watch this journey. But I've got that in there. It's now being staked, and it's going to continue to grow. Again, whenever you start staking something, you have a 3-day unstaking fee. If I were to take all this money out right now, I would have to pay that additional fee on top. And I've already spoken before about the performance fee, which is the burn fee. So all that's there. We'll just keep watching it, see what happens. Again, the total amount I put in, 6K, And right now the value I have 5,600. So we'll see where that goes in time. As Pancake is now at 23.52 per cake. That's about the price point I bought it at. So we'll see what happens from here, if it goes up or goes down. Either way, it should be continue compounding for us. So real quick, to not do complicated math, to show you what that BNB price point was, just go to Google. I have BNB to US dollars. Try to find some kind of calculator. I guess this is like a chart. So we'll just see where it is. And BNB has its own price point. It goes up and down. So you see one BNB coin, a whole coin, is about $472. So we'd have to do some quick math and then figure out how much 0.0019 BNB cost me to transfer the other money that I had, the BUSD, into Cake. So BNB, we have 472.13 times 0.0019. So it was 89 cents to transfer the money. So I paid 89 cents and the other transaction was like 56 cents. So I paid $1.45 to get the 3,100 into the account to start staking it on Pancake. I mean, I'll make that back in the day.